Hi, this is Bill Poulos, and welcome to video number 3 of my Forex ProfitCaster training series, where I'm going to actually show you what some live trades look like using my software. But first, let's do a quick recap of what I covered in the first 2 videos. Video 1 set the stage and introduced my unusual technique for using triangle patterns with Forex. You got a glimpse of my Forex ProfitCaster software for the first time and saw how you can access it on multiple devices. Then in video 2, I actually taught you the complete Forex ProfitCaster trading method from entry to exit. Plus, you got to download my trading blueprints that contain the step-by-step instructions for placing trades with this awesome new approach. Now, if you haven't seen the first 2 videos, make sure you go back and check them out after you watch this video. Alright, are you ready? Now, we've received a lot of really great feedback on the first 2 videos that I've already released, and a lot of great questions. So now I'm going to show you how the Forex ProfitCaster software works in live market conditions. You will see a losing trade, and that's important because I want you to see how the Forex ProfitCaster handles losing trades, because that's a reality that all successful traders know how to handle. Of course, you'll also see some great winning trades as well. Now, you won't always win, but I designed the Forex ProfitCaster to squeeze as much profit potential as possible out of these markets when they move, either up or down. So what I'm going to do is just record my computer screen so you can see what the Forex ProfitCaster software looks like in action, bar by bar. I think you're really going to like this. Alright, I'm looking at a Euro-US dollar hourly candle chart, and we just had this candle close right here, which set up a red triangle to go short. Entry price 129.28 on a stop. Initial stop above that at 29.44 stop. Profit target 1, profit target 2, 29.12 and 28.96 respectively. So every time you get a triangle set up with Forex ProfitCaster, you're going to get this information to tell you exactly how to place your trade. And also follow-up information if it becomes necessary to change your stop. So before we get into this trade, I just want to point out that we've made some improvements in the look and feel of the software visually. And based on a lot of feedback we've had from our beta testers. And we look forward to making additional improvements to the visual effects here based on your feedback once you get your hands on the software. So let's take a look at this trade. We want to get short right in here at 129.28. That means we can load in that sell short entry order at the same time place the initial stop as well as the 2 profit targets. Now I want to point out in the software you're always going to see 3 triangles. You're going to see the most recent 2 triangles where the trades have been closed out and the new setup whenever one occurs. Okay, so in this case, if you go 2 setups ago, it was this green triangle. We had a buy alert right in here to get long here for kind of a small move up, not much profit there. Selling here on this green candle, but that was immediately followed by this red triangle short setup to get short. It broke out below the triangle on the very next bar, and what a great trade that was. I mean, it just dropped like a stone in favor of the trade, and then nothing happened until just now to get short again. Now, I'd also want to point out that a lot of observers would look at this chart and say, you know what, looks like we're going to get a recovery in the euro, and maybe it's time to get long. And maybe it is, but the software suggests that the odds are in favor of a downward move. So I'll pick this up after the next bar closes. I want you to know that if you're trading hourly bars, you don't have to watch the computer, throughout the hour, only after the bar closes. So we're going to place this trade now and then just walk away. That's it. And then if you're trading daily bars, well, it's even better because you only have to look at it once a day. All right, we'll pick it back up here in about an hour. Okay, back to the Euro-US dollar hourly candlestick chart. You can see here that we did get filled on the short side. The market broke out on the downside as expected. And immediately the first profit target was hit for, you can see here, 16 pips of profit. The second profit target is still an open order out there in hopes that even though the market gained some buying pressure here and closed a bit higher, hopefully it's going to trend lower in the next hour and take out that second profit target. If not, we'll be stopped out on that second half position at break even or a little bit in the money, but a smaller profit than on this first half. But either way, no matter what happens, we know what to do ahead of time. So again, we're just going to leave it at that and enjoy the quick profit on the first half position, and we'll come back in an hour and see what transpired. Okay, well, we had a really nice follow-through on the downside. It did hit the second profit target at 28.96. So on the first half position, there was a 16 pip profit. And on the second half, twice that, a 32 pip profit. Remember, we are setting the profit targets based on the average true range, which is plotted down here at the bottom, which happened to be 16 pips at the time of the setup. So another nice trade in and out in a couple of hours with very nice profits.